Answers tonight to lingering questions about a hospital hostage situation that led to the death of a mid-state police officer and the suspect.
At an emotional news conference this afternoon, York County's district attorney revealed how Officer Andrew Duarte was killed. Our Seth Kaplan joins us live with our top story. Seth?
Hey, Alicia and Dennis. Yeah, I mean, look, want to be clear. Everyone agrees the shooting happened because of the 49-year-old gunman who went into the ICU at the hospital. But as for the question of whose bullet actually killed West York police officer Andrew Duarte that Saturday morning in February at UPMC Memorial, the answer, a bullet fired by another police officer. During that final shooting, between 15 and 20 bullets hit the shooter. No bullets hit a hostage he was holding, but two officers were hit by pellets fired in a single shot by another officer. One officer was injured, he recovered. The other officer was Officer Duarte. 4 UPMC workers hurt, 2 to different degrees. All that announced this afternoon by York County District Attorney Tim Barker, surrounded by police chiefs and other leaders. I want to tell you about one gut-wrenching detail. It turns out that by the time the suspect and Duarte were hit by those fatal shots, the suspect's gun had no bullets, and it had had no bullets for several minutes. Folks had heard clicking when he pulled the trigger. Couldn't be sure he wouldn't reload or unjam the gun or take care of whatever was happening. We talked this afternoon with Andrew Duarte's mother. First, though, DA Barker answering a question I asked him about whether anyone could have reasonably known the gunman wasn't a mortal threat anymore by time the bullets flew that killed both him and Officer Duarte.
No. You had been asking at that point healthcare workers to all of a sudden, without knowing what's occurring, to go ahead, who are already being threatened to be killed and he's already shot, to go ahead and potentially face a mass execution if their calculation is wrong. And for law enforcement, there is no way to know
that Andrew is no longer here on this earth, and I have to live with that and, walk forward without him. And that's really hard because I loved him.
No surprise, of course, to hear that kind of emotion from Nancy Duarte Matarese, from her husband David. You saw putting his hand on her shoulder there. But I do want to tell you, Tim Barker was fighting tears too as he talked about the investigation. He said it's one of those investigations in his 27-year career that changes you, that you're not the same after it, including in good ways in terms of the way everyone has come together. The Matareses, by the way, do say they accept Barker's conclusion. They blame the gunman, full stop. Diogenes Archangel Ortiz, they view all the other law enforcement officers and healthcare workers there at UPMC, everybody else involved, as heroes, just like their own son, who by the way, they called Drew Duarte is what his mom Nancy called him.
Seth Kaplan live tonight. Seth, thanks very much.